Today we're gonna be exploring the Xbox e-girls begging for money. Can you send me money? That's right, girls are asking randoms for their money. Some just want money, others are willing to date you for money. And in this video, I'm going to show you that interacting with these girls is the most dangerous game you can ever play. So I present to you the Xbox Geographic channel. Welcome to the Xbox Geographic channel. Our host spots a girl asking for money, but he isn't aware that this was a trap, luring other players to join our Xbox party chat, where a pack of alpha boys are waiting for the next meal. Hansen of Xbox joins a party and immediately threatens the Pride with a show of dominance. But this alpha boy, who was the leader of the Pride, was only in the party to find a mate and reproduce. With Hansen's presence in the party,
Hansen of Xbox,
the alpha boy's dominance is threatened, making the alpha boy prepare for combat to win over the girl.
you Hansen. Yes.
The alpha boy immediately insults Hansen with a derogatory slur to attract potential mates, making himself look bigger to maintain himself as the alpha of the Pride. Whoa, your mom could take your Xbox away, you better watch your mouth. In a show of intelligence, Hansen tells the alpha boy to watch his mouth, with the alpha boy realizing the huge potential threat to his pride.
Why don't you f***ing watch my nuts jiggle?
He immediately threatens Hansen with some hesitation.
You're a creep, Hansen.
At this point, the alpha boy's rage bait wasn't working, and his confidence dangerously runs low. The alpha boy stumbles, but attempts to take down the threat with another insult.
Because you're harassing this poor girl.
Not harassing me.
But here, the female heads the alpha boy's pride by assuring him it wasn't harassment. The alpha boy immediately attempts to re-establish dominance, but the female assures the alpha boy that she's a grown woman and doesn't need him to speak for her.
You don't have to lie, Ellie. It's okay. We're here to protect you.
Bag, I'm a grown woman. I think I can speak for myself.
Bro,
I'm just
Noodle.
listen, you don't. I'm here. I'm just trying to protect.
This is a bit.
I'm just trying to protect.
This immediately puts the alpha boy's dominance at risk, as he's no longer the alpha of the party. And as a final desperate attempt to re-establish dominance, the alpha boy claims he wants to protect the grown woman, but Hansen mutes him, completely destroying the alpha boy's pride and ego, making the female claim the role of the true alpha. Okay, so how do we get into this party? Like I said, the girl was simply asking for money. Is this a scam? Nah, I'm not sure, so I get interested in her post. And I'm pretty sure she was trying to protect me from the alpha boy that was in her party. So instead of inviting me at first, she sent me a message with please. She said please. The filter blocked her other message. It sounds like she's begging. Please. What the f did she say before this? There's no way, hold on. So I told her message wasn't showing up, and that wasn't the case. The only thing she said was please. What do you mean? You got a mic? Yeah. So I told her to invite me to the party. Let's find out what this is about.
Hansen of Xbox.
How are we doing tonight?
What's up, guy? How you doing, guy?
I'm doing pretty good. I just have a question about Ellie Bear. She was just asking for money. I don't know if you're aware. I'm just trying to
you
that
Hansen.
Yes. Whoa, your
God.
mom could take your Xbox away. You better watch your mouth.
Why don't you f***ing watch my nuts jiggle?
What the Noodle, what the
I don't know.
Alright, so while Backfry Noodle tries to appear as the alpha of the party, can you just go ahead and tell me like why you're asking for money? I'm just curious at this point.
I just said
You're a creep, Hansen.
How? I'm just trying to be polite right now. What do you mean?
Bro.
Because you're harassing this poor girl.
Oh, harassment?
not harassing
I
me.
just want to ask some questions and then I'll leave you guys alone. That's it.
You don't have to lie, Ellie. It's okay. We're here to protect you.
Bag, I'm a grown woman. I think I can speak for myself.
Bro.
I'm just.
In that case, Backfry Noodle, I think it is time to be muted for
Guys, I think this is a bit.
I need to figure this out, alright? Peace and quiet. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and mute everyone if you don't mind, and I'll meet you guys later. I just want to ask some questions. Alright, so Ellie, why'd you send me a message with please? What'd you say before that?
Well, because you're interested in my post, and my post said, can you send me money?
Alright, sounds good. And why are you asking for money?
Because I want money.
So basically, you thought of going on Xbox to beg for money instead of just doing things differently. You are begging for money.
Huh?
Well, what I'm saying is, like, you're begging people for money on Xbox instead of just, like, maybe getting a job or something. I don't know.
Are you really
I'm just
that sensitive?
No, I'm not being sensitive at all. I'm just looking out for you. You could get banned for stuff like that. I'm just letting you know.
I wouldn't care if I was. This isn't my main account. If I got banned, I wouldn't care.
You wouldn't care. Do you do this often or just like once in a while?
I don't know why you're attacking me.
Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and mute your other bodyguard in the party. So I'm not trying to come off as attacking, I'm just curious.
You sound like a fucking cart narc, dude.
A cart narc.
You're the cart narc of Xbox.
Yep, here's where the TikTok insults flood in. Have no idea what a cart narc is. Someone said unk status because I'm in my 20s, so there's that. I learned one word. Alright, so what's cart narc of Expo? What is that?
Like, you know, people, have you never seen the videos? There's like this guy that like gets mad at people for just putting their shopping carts in the middle of parking lots and not putting them away. You sound like that guy.
Oh, so I sound like a guy that gets mad at people for not putting their shopping carts back. I understand. I'm just curious. I mean, why are you calling me a cart narc, though? I'm not understanding that.
Or you just told me that it goes against code of conduct, and I don't know why you're telling me that.
Oh, because you're a grown woman asking other people for money, so I'm just trying to figure that out. There was an alpha boy in that party. I stood no chance, bro. I was not long for that party, Chad. I was not safe in there. I'm kind of glad I was kicked out. That guy would have torn my flesh apart. That was a fucking alpha boy. We don't fuck with those. Jesus Christ. And speaking of tearing flesh apart, cart narc is not an insult. It's a YouTuber that basically attacks people for not putting their carts back. I don't know. He's some Walmart guy that moves carts back, but my point is, if I were to do what he does, the haters of the channel would have crucified me. So I guess what I'm doing on Xbox is not that bad. I'm just saying that because this is a female and the haters of the channel are complete simps. So I'm just doing this to protect myself. Ugh. So Ellie kicks me out, and I didn't really pursue this further. She kept posting asking for more money. Asking for money, yes, it's against TOS, but this isn't really a scam. She's not deceiving people into sending her money. She's simply asking for money.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.
And if you willfully send someone money under no deception of any kind, you're not getting scammed. You're just simply giving someone money. If you guys remember Miss Algebra, the haters of this channel see her as a queen. She was deceiving people into sending her money, which makes her a scammer, but asking for money is just asking for money. Which brings us to Latte, who was doing the same thing. She was asking for money. Like the other one, she sent me a message. Can you help me out? Puppy face. What are you selling? I'm not. Why are you asking for money? A little will help, please. I got you. You got a mic? No. No mic, no business. Thanks anyway. You see, if you want money, you'll have to work for it. If you can't sacrifice time to stay in a party chat, I won't send money. I only need a little. Gift card or some small. Okay, so if you're wondering how she managed to say gift card without the Xbox filter picking it up, this happened over a year ago before the filter was buffed. And ever since my LFG videos, Xbox banned certain words, including gift cards, so keep that in mind. I don't have a gift card, sorry. Anything helps. Why are you asking for money? Because I need it, please. Please. You're not selling anything? No. So you're basically asking for money on Xbox? Yes. Okay, but why though? Because I'm female. I need it, please. I will really appreciate it and I will never forget. Please. Nah, yes. I'll send money to a random stranger on Xbox. They're not gonna pay me back. But they'll never forget my charitable donation. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I'm paying $30 a month for Game Pass on multiple accounts. I send money to prove something is a scam. I'm broke as much as you. What does being a female have anything to do with it? And this motherfucker goes like, not very attractive to ask so many questions. Excuse me? It's okay. Please give me anything. Puppy face. I'm asking what you meant. I mean, I need some to help me and will be forever grateful. Yes, you basically called me ugly, but I'll still send you money because you said you'll be forever grateful. You misspelled grateful, by the way. You know, I bet she's on TikTok or some shit. What did you mean when you said it's unattractive to ask questions? Nothing. Never mind. If you will not help me, then you should leave me alone. I'll leave you alone. You should also stop asking people for money. It's against the code of conduct. Have a good day. Then she cursed me the f out. She vaporized me. Her insults were so hurtful that Xbox deleted them. I'm obviously kidding. I don't know what she said, or at least I don't remember. But I assume it wasn't very friendly. Because she called me a Reddit mod. What an insult. I'm just trying to have a good time. I just want Xbox to be the safe and happy place it was for me when I was a little kid. At least she didn't call me an Xbox mod because I'm not employed by Xbox. Yeah, I should be, you know? I should be, but just too qualified for that position at this point. Now, is this against TOS? Yes, you cannot solicit other people for money and personal exchange. But do I think it's a big deal? Not really. This is not a scam. It's not deception. If you willfully send someone money and expect nothing in return, this is not considered a scam. You're simply just giving money. Do I recommend asking for money? No. It's against the code of conduct, but I don't think it's a big deal. As in, like, if someone dropped 2 cases on my desk, one for a scammer, cheater, booter, pedophile, etc., and one for a beggar, which one am I gonna investigate? Which one will I go after? Nah, the scammer, hacker, booter, whatever. There are worse things on Xbox than beggars or whatever you want to call them. So like, it's bad, but it's not really a priority if you know what I mean. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe. I would appreciate that very much. With that being said, I thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you enjoyed your stay. I'll see you guys in the next video, and I'm out. Goodbye.